be right. Huh? What do you mean is Johnny Denton here? Of course he isn't. Why? Hey, what do you mean? Johnny Denton had something to... Hey, I'll be right there. Memo to a nut. Maybe you can tell me. How does a human being finally come to a moment like this in his life? Exactly where does the chain of events begin that eventually leads to a thing like this? If he had it to live over again, what small move could he have made that would alter the course?
Was it that night months ago that it started? There in my favorite bistro where Scoop was as usual trying to get me to print one of his bright quips in my column? Was she the starting point?
Hi.
Hello.
You know her?
Why not?
Lucky you.
Now, if I knew your name.
Henny Conroy.
Drink?
Pink lady.
Yes, ma'am.
Picture in the paper doesn't flatter you.
I don't like it either.
Do most of your readers look you up?
Few.
Do they usually want a favor?
Usually.
Not me.
No?
Remember Robert Gilmore?
You mean Bob Gilmore from Chicago?
Uh-huh.
Of course. He was my buddy. Wonderful guy. Smooth, he could charm anything out of anybody. Especially girls.
I know.
You know him?
What do you think about him now?
What do you mean now?
Well, you haven't seen him in 10 years.
For that long?
He said you two are always pulling gags on each other. The only way to get you out of a thought was to send him a fetching wench.
You mean he's around here somewhere?
He's outside.
Let's go.
Hi, Johnny.
Johnny, old boy, you look good to me.
Standing in the dame, I'd have punched you right in the nose.
Well, it's been too long between punches.
Absolutely too long.
You two act like brothers.
We were kissed together. After his old man died, he came to live with us in a cold water flat. Those were some days. Bob here was going to be a man about town with top hat and cane.
We both had a lot of drive.
Still got it?
You're doing good.
Nah, just plugging along. It looks like you've made it.
Oh, I just had a lot of luck. An uncle of mine in Florida died. Left me $1 million.
$1 million?
Yeah, but I still remember my friends.
Luckiest guy I ever knew.
Say, what are you doing tomorrow? You working?
Sunday? No.
Well, I got a place down in Malibu. How about spending the weekend?
Just have to get my toothbrush.
Fine, hop in. We'll talk over old times.
People usually think a man who has a column in a newspaper is sitting right on top of the world. Well, I wasn't. I was hanging on by my fingernails. And among other things, I was a junk collector of the past. Like his old picture of Bob Gilmore with his arm over my shoulder. That was the day after we got our letters for varsity football. Borrowed a couple of brand new sweaters from the back of a truck so we'd have something to sew them on. Now, Bob was writing on plush. Well, I was working for a little newspaper that had the lowest circulation in town. I didn't know if I wanted to go to Malibu with him.
The last time I heard from Elsie, she was in Atlanta, Georgia.
That does it. I think I'll go and drown myself.
Bad timing. Paper's already gone to press.
Justin's lunch I've heard of nothing but Joan, Mary, and Jean.
I told him we should have gone out for tennis instead.
Now Elsie.
Trouble?
Just an employee.
That all?
Ambitious.
See Mrs. Gilmore?
Up in the slums. Wants to own the world.
Who doesn't?
A year ago, she was just a kid from Canada. Came down to Chicago to sell advertising copy in the papers. You know, she was real proud of the fact that she'd finally grown up to be a white-collar girl. Before that, she was a waitress. Before that, a worker in a candy factory. You know, putting chocolates on an assembly belt.
Give her credit.
Well, I do. But now she's living here in Malibu. I'm grooming her for society. I like her accent. She isn't satisfied. She wants something more.
Nice society. Then a new hobby or something?
No, I need her for entertaining people. You know, parties, gatherings.
Why? What for?
Charity.
Charity.
Yeah. I'm president of the Institute for Public Relief. Have been for 3 years now.
Raising dough for what?
Oh, anything? Anybody? No exceptions.
When did you start bleeding for humanity?
Idea shocking to you?
I can stand anything.
I told you before, I have all the dough I'll ever need. Now I want something better.
So that's your way of crashing the upper crust, huh?
Can't do it with money alone. Lots of people are rich. Last year I raised over $500,000 for charity.
If you were doing so good in Chicago, why didn't you stay there?
Change of pasture.
So you finally got that top hat.
And the walking stick. Johnny, maybe I can do you some good.
How? I got a column that gets letters from lunatics, sad Joes who think I'm the chemical bank, and suicides call me to watch them jump off a building.
Sounds like interesting work.
These collectors for charity look pretty good.
We have our miserable moments.
Maybe so, but this is still a long way from a street corner, a bass drum, and a tambourine.
She's pretty good at charity. If I hadn't stepped in, the Salvation Army would have picked her up sure. She was push. I'm just adding the polish.
Maybe you can help them to get a start here in California.
How?
Think of some charity you can put on.
Sure.
To get a local reference.
Any charity, doesn't matter how small.
The only thing that comes to my mind is something you wouldn't even be interested in.
Try us.
St. Anne's Parochial School?
What's the matter with that?
They take from the annual bazaars around $900.
Then he'll get you 10 times that much, maybe more.
You mean you're interested?
Sure, she can handle it.
All right. I'll talk to Father Conte first thing in the morning.
It's true we haven't taken in much money with it, Johnny. And the need for money is worse this year than ever. I'll speak to Sister Joan and call you in a day or two.
Sister Joan?
Our new first-grade teacher, a very remarkable young woman. In the hopes that we'd do better this year, I've given her full charge of the bazaar.
Thank you, Father.
Goodbye, Johnny.
Yeah, that's the way it sits.
We wait for word from the sister in charge?
Well, it shouldn't be long. I'll check with you as soon as I hear.
Now, if you were a real big shot, Mr. Denton, you'd have a secretary announce visitors like me.
Who are you? What do you want?
Now, you probably don't even remember it. But a long time ago, you helped a guy who was spun on his back in a charity ward.
You?
Yeah, a guy much higher up than me. He was out of his noggin about then. He wrote a letter.
He must have been out of his noggin.
You didn't know him from spit. But you sent him a few dollars. Now he wants to do you a favor.
Like what?
How would you like the real inside information on the underworld in this town? Stuff that'll make you famous all over the country. Only hitch is you can't reveal the source of your information. Not even a hint of it. Cops will get awful hot at you sometimes.
I can stand it.
All right? From now on, 24 hours a day, you leave a phone number where you can be reached.
Okay. I won't believe it until I see it happen.
It'll happen.
Another crank, another loony. I get them all the time. They promise you the moon. I listen. That's my job. Besides, who wouldn't like the moon if he could have it? Bob had $1 million. What did I have? A big name as a reporter? Nah, just a column that was a big headache.
It's a little thing I wrote myself, Johnny. Read it when you get a chance, will you? The guy I wrote about is myself. For you, Johnny.
Hello? Yeah, this is Johnny Denton. What?
Break for you.
Who is this?
I'm the guy you met in your office this morning. How would you like to be eyewitness to a big news story?
Why not?
A word to the wise first. If you foul this up, you'll be a sad boy later. If you get noble and yell copper, it just won't happen. Not until later.
Come on, let's have the story.
All right? The character involved is a guy named Dan Curry. He's a professional gambler. Be at Peach and Fourth as soon as the bars close.
That's the way it was. My loony was on the level. It was no longer a dream of doing something big. This was it, or it wasn't. I could either chicken out right now, or go to Fourth and Peach.
Hello, Welcher. No. No, don't. Look, don't. It'll be okay. I'll have it taken care of. Got the dough already. Don't. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it for the love of...
It was already happening, even before I got there. I didn't think of the ethics of it until then, when it was too late. A human life ended in violence. Give me the rewrite desk.
A big gray sedan. And three of them.
Maybe I could have stopped it. I don't know. But I didn't. I was too late. The innocent and useless bystander. Bitter commentary on human behavior. A crisis unmet.
Got it all, Johnny. Every word. Eyewitness account. Oh, what a story.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Headlines.
George. Hi. You got a telephone message.
You're up early for a cop on a night beat.
Work days now. It's from a nun. A Sister Joan of Arc wants to see you this afternoon.
Joan of Arc?
Yeah, why would a nun want to see you?
You really interested?
As a matter of fact, no, I'm not. But you apparently have peculiar friends, all the way from the holy to the unholy.
Well, that's just a lucky break.
You want me to believe that? Look, Johnny, am I a friend to you or am I a cop?
You're a friend, George.
I give you stories now and then myself.
You helped me make the column what it is.
Well, no, I haven't done that much, but here, let's put it on a different basis. How many nights have we spent kibitzing at the Satin Evening together?
I couldn't count them.
Who tipped you off, Johnny?
I get a lot of calls.
You want me to believe that?
You'll have to believe it, George.
You don't even think I'm a good detective, do you?
Sure I do.
I guess it's because we've never met head-on before. Who are you protecting?
What makes you so sure I'm protecting anybody?
Because I wasn't born yesterday. I've seen it happen before. Ambitious columnists dive into a sewer of slime for a dime's worth of newspaper copy. You're too nice a guy to let it happen to.
Sure. A nice guy getting nowhere fast.
There's no shortcut through hell, Johnny. I've seen you help people who wrote those letters. Hand out money to Skid Row moochers you knew in better days. I've known of you to stay in this office till way past midnight, writing letters of advice to people who really needed it. I'm talking about the stuff that comes from your heart, Johnny. Never goes to press. Just goes directly to them on your own personal stationery. All the encouragement and love and cheer that you could give them. I don't want to see a guy like that soil himself. I don't want to see a guy like that get cut down.
End of speech?
That all it meant to you?
Curry's murder was the hottest beat I ever had. You seem to resent it.
Johnny, it's not only the end of my speech, it's the end of our friendship.
Oh, wait a minute, George.
You want to tell me about it?
I can't.
All right. Tell him about you one of these days.
Loaded, 2 out. And this is our last chance.
No use, sister. Freddie can't hit.
Mr. Joan of Arc?
Who are you?
Johnny Denton, Los Angeles Chronicle. You sent for me.
Steve White.
Do you know how to play softball?
Sure.
Time out.
Time.
We're behind 4-1.
Well, a good hit can bring in 3 runs tied up for you.
Yes, if I only had somebody to coach third base who could make the boys move when the ball is hit.
I'll be glad to do it.
4 runs could win it for us.
When I say go, you go.
Was Freddie batting?
I start waving my arms, take off.
All he ever hits is flies.
When I say go, you go.
Yes.
All right, umpire, play ball.
Play ball. Ball. Ball 2. Strike 2. 2-2. Ball.
Go.
Marvelous.
Who?
You. If you hadn't kept them moving, they would have stayed on their bases.
2, 4, 6, 8. Rule away every kid. Stay together. Stay together. Yay!
Would you please meet me in the school building?
Yes.
It's the first grade, second door to your left. Children, come here. Now, don't forget, catechism class at 2. I hope I haven't inconvenienced you.
No, not at all.
Oh, I had to pick up these little drawings. They have to be graded tonight. I want to thank you again for helping us win the game.
Oh, it's nothing. You the team's coach?
Yes, I am.
You seem to have a lot of jobs around here.
You're referring to the bazaar, aren't you?
Yes. Father told me you had charge of it.
He spoke to me about your suggestion for helping us. But I'm afraid he wasn't too explicit. That's why I asked you to come over.
Well, it's simple. A professional charity organization could make it a big event.
But they're outsiders. I don't know them.
Here it is, sister. sister. Inning by inning. In case you want to give it to the newspapers.
Thank you, Timmy. Now you can get that equipment back.
Sister, you figure we're going to win again next week?
We're certainly going to try.
Man, if we're not careful, we're going to rough off with the CYO championship.
What I was trying to say is that these people are from out of town, and I just don't feel quite right about it.
Oh, you needn't worry. Bob Gilmore's okay.
I've never met him, and I'm uneasy.
He's had his ups and downs, but who hasn't?
Would you vouch for him?
Yes, I would.
It's just that I wouldn't want the church to be criticized.
There's nothing to be afraid of. He wouldn't turn the bazaar into a sideshow.
And I wouldn't want us to be subject to gossip for the type people who helped us.
I promise you everything will be all right.
Very well, Mr. Denton. I'll take your word for it.
I'm flattered. What makes my word so good?
Because Father Conte says you're a good man.
Are you ready, sister?
Yes, just a moment. You may tell the Institute for Public Relief that I welcome their help.
Fine.
Will I see you at the bazaar?
Yes, I'll be there. And, by the way, this Sister Joan of Arc.
When we join the order, we take the name of the saint. I chose Mary Joan of Arc.
Oh. Goodbye, thanks.
Goodbye.
Now, my dear, you're wearing a simply fabulous off-the-shoulder creation with an enormous pinwheel skirt and a simple choker of pearls at the throat. Then you make an entrance. A trifle late, of course, and you see your friends. Now, come, dear, make the entrance. Now, come. Oh, perfect. Just perfect. Don't trip over your dress. It's a long dress, you know. That's right. Keep moving, darling. Gracefully. Nod here. Smile there. Be charming. Hi.
Hi.
Well, see you next week. Well, really, I do think.
Tuesday.
Who's she?
Oh, Mrs. Marshall.
Bob here?
In town?
I got the go-ahead on the bazaar.
Good. He'd be happy about that.
Contact a Sister Joan of Arc at the parochial school.
Easy name to remember. Drink?
No, I think I'd better get back.
Oh, so soon?
I thought Bob would be here.
Well, I'm here.
That's why I'd better get back.
Johnny, I'm not his girl. He's got lots of girls.
So have I.
Comes and goes as he wants. I'm on salary. I'm doing a job. He's got no strings on me. I can handle Bob.
No, you can't. No woman can. Look, Penny, you don't want any of this phony society stuff.
I don't know, Johnny.
You must be lonely here at the beach.
It'll be different after I start work on the bazaar.
Why don't you go back to Chicago, where you can be yourself?
You made the headlines today, didn't you?
You didn't answer my question.
I thought you were his friend.
I am. But who's your friend?
I'll do a good job on the bazaar. I'm good at that kind of thing. Bob taught me a lot. All the little tricks.
You still didn't answer my question. See you, Penny. Publicity?
Information.
I'm loaded with it.
We know. I used to have a buddy by the name of Dan Curry.
I used to have a brother. Same name.
I can't help you.
You saw it happen?
You weren't there by accident.
The cop said the same thing. I had to give him the same answer.
We ain't cops.
Look, according to the papers, it was a gang killing. You two gonna take on the whole gang single-handed?
Just name a couple of names.
Why don't you two guys sober up and think it over?
You heard him. Gonna give us the names?
I don't know any.
Does that refresh your memory?
fun. Like my brother had fun last night.
Want to give us the names?
Would you mind opening the door? He isn't at the newspaper office and nobody knows where he is.
Well, I guess it's all right.
Thank you.
I hope nothing's wrong with Mr. Denton.
Johnny! Johnny!
Mr. Denton.
It's all right. What are you doing here?
What happened to you? Where have you been?
Georgia Street Hospital.
All night?
I came to around 3 a.m.
You sent an ambulance?
No. I drove down.
But what happened?
A couple of friends of Dan Curry. You get it from both sides.
Did you report to the police?
Have them laugh at me?
Couldn't find you. I rushed right over here.
Why?
I saw Sister Joan and we start work next week. Bazaar opens on Friday and run for 3 days. And Johnny, she's got the most wonderful ideas. And my job is supposed to be a promotion.
What is it you called me about?
Nothing.
You sure?
Yes. I was in the frame of mind, but I'm all right now.
Was it something I...
Of course not. I went straight to my room and dragged myself to sleep. Silly woman, I have impulse to talk too much. I should be more prudent.
Come on, Penny. What is it you really want to talk to me about?
The history of the world.
Maybe we'd better skip the whole thing.
Maybe we'd better. It was just a female whim, that's all.
Look, Penny. I like you very much, but I never make a play for Bob's women.
And he doesn't make a play for yours. Where are your women? Why aren't you married? Why don't you have yard and dogs?
Say hello to Bob for me, will you?
I'll do that. Don't forget to come to the bazaar. You won't even know me. I'll be my cool, calculating self again.
Hello, Johnny. It's simply marvelous what Sister Joan and Miss Conroy have done.
Yes.
Look at all this, all these people.
You think we'll make money?
If this crowd keeps up, it'll surpass our previous bazaar many times over. And it's been like this since noon.
Hello, Mr. Denton.
Well, that's quite formal. Looks like you did a good job.
I'm glad you like it.
You look very pretty.
You'll excuse me a moment?
Yes.
By the way, Sister Joan of Arc would like to talk to you.
Oh, yes, what about?
I wouldn't know. She seemed quite worried.
Well, what have you been telling her?
Nothing.
Are you sure?
We've been together for a week. We've talked about lots of things.
Do you know where she is?
Over there by the booth.
Thank you, Miss Conroy.
Hello, Coach.
Hello, sister. It looks wonderful.
Here we go again. Win a prize. 3 rings for a quarter.
$100 worth, please.
Well, you're the kind of player we've been looking for.
I'm a born loser. I never win.
That's true as I see it.
What have you been doing? Reading my column? Oh, I know. Penny Conroy.
Yes, she told me all about you.
You win, sir. Here's your prize.
Thank you. Now, what would I do with this?
Give it to some little girl. It's a remarkable little doll. No matter how you drop her, she always lands on her feet.
Why would Penny Conroy talk to you about me?
She's very fond of you.
I don't know why.
Is a newspaper headline worth a human life?
The tip I got? Is that what you mean?
Away. But how can you explain it to your conscience?
Look, sister, let me be a newspaper man, and you be just what you are.
I am being what I am. A teacher.
I'm not in the first grade anymore.
We teach more than arithmetic.
And I'm not a Cub Scout.
But you dropped the ball just the same. If I wasn't convinced that you're basically very decent, I wouldn't have bothered saying any of this.
It's quite a scolding.
Mr. Denton, there's a call for you from someone who says that it's urgent.
Oh, thank you. Must be my city editor. Hello? Yeah, this is Johnny Denton.
Hustle over to 903 Edge Park in Westwood right away. It's Richard Nadell, the biggest mobster in...
I know who Richard Nadell is. What about him?
He's dead. Killed by a rifle with a silencer on it. Cops don't even know about it yet. Here's your chance to scoop the world, kid. Front page headline across the country.
903 Edge Park?
Yeah. Now, what's the matter with you, Denton? Do you want to be famous, or do you want to go on being a two-bit leg man on a 7-cent newspaper? Go on, get out there.
.681. Lieutenant East there? There's been a murder. At Richard Nadell. Yeah. Give me a rewrite.
Who called you?
I told you, I don't know.
How do we know you didn't do it?
I don't kill people, George.
Why not?
I don't think a thing like this is a joke.
Neither do I. Somebody sent you here ahead of the others. Who?
A newspaper man can't be forced to reveal his information. You know that.
This is serious, Johnny. Nadell's no petty hoodlum. This is no cheap street corner rub-out like the other one. This time you're in big trouble, boy.
How am I in trouble?
Because this time you're gonna talk. You're gonna talk even if I have to put you in jail to make you do it.
That's what you're gonna have to do. Everything George East said was right. I went to jail. And inadvertently became the key figure in a controversy that reached all the way across the country. It wasn't me who was important. It was the burning question that was rapidly becoming the issue of the day.
Does any man in a responsible position, be he a politician, a general in the army, or a working newspaper man, have the right, morally or lawfully, to refuse to reveal information of an incriminating nature? Does any man have the right to protect a sinister source? I say no.
Making the cover of a weekly news magazine was the climax. My local Los Angeles column was sold the next day to a syndicate of 500 papers. I was a celebrity overnight, and trying not to act or feel like one. But I was excited about it. I'm not saying I wasn't. Even here at the city jail, I was granted special privileges. The use of the turnkey's office once a day to write my column. Hello.
Oh, it's you. I thought you were still in jail.
I got 10 days off for good behavior.
When did you get out?
Well, an hour ago. I got a message from you. You wanted to see me. Anything wrong? How was the bazaar?
Oh, it was a very nice bazaar. We made a lot of money.
Good.
How's your friend Bob Gilmore?
I haven't seen him since I went to jail. Why?
Miss Penny Conroy told me he's from Chicago. We had a little talk about it, and it worried me, so I wrote to some of my friends there.
You mean you're still worried about him?
They'd heard of him. His name was familiar, but they were vague as to his connections.
Of course his name is familiar. Good on charities then.
They didn't mention charity.
They probably saw his name in the society column and didn't connect it up.
I hope that's what it is.
What else could it be?
Let's say Mr. Gilmore arrives from out of town, completely unknown here, but he puts on a small bazaar for us.
In order to get started in another community.
Precisely. But let's put it another way. To get a bona fide local reference for his charity work. Mail is now going out under the letterhead of his institute naming St. Anne's. And we are being called upon to recommend him as a man of character and integrity.
All you have to do is say he did a good job for you.
May I ask you a direct question?
Sure.
Did he have anything to do with those tips you received?
Of course not. What do you mean?
Could he have arranged for them without telling you?
Look, sister, I assure you there's no connection. Don't you understand? He's my best friend.
I'm glad to hear it. Because I wouldn't want him to use us as a stepping stone to bigger things. It would reflect on the church.
Don't worry about it. If it'll make you feel better, I'll have a talk with him.
Yes, please do. And if you can, check up on him.
Sure.
Thank you, Johnny.
Position. And 1, 2, 3, and pose. 1, 2, 3, arm up. 1, 2, 3, arms back. 1, 2, turn, and pose.
Well, well, if it isn't the ex-convict.
Hi, jailbird.
Very funny. Oh, look, you haven't anything to beef about. Sit down, I'll buy a drink. Have you on TV next.
What's the ballet bit?
Oh, that? Who knows? I hired some woman to give her the full course, and it turns out it includes ballet, horseback riding, and fencing.
How come you didn't take the course?
You want to see me in ballet slippers?
Why not? I saw Sister Joan this afternoon. She's worried about you.
Really?
She thinks you had something to do with those underwear tips.
Oh, look, Johnny. If I were as responsible for making you this famous, you think I'd sit back and keep my mouth shut? I'd want credit for it. I don't even know a gangster, here, Chicago, or anywhere else.
No. That's what I thought.
Pick up the phone. Call the police commissioner back there. Ask him the type of operation I ran.
No, I don't have to do that.
After all, the biggest charity I ran was for the Policeman's Widows Fund. Try to be human, make a buck for the church, and what do?
Sorry I mentioned it. Forget it.
Turn.
Haven't you noticed, Johnny? Penny's in love with you.
Don't be silly. You trying to embarrass her?
I'm used to it.
What makes you say a thing like that?
It's true.
Oh, stop it, Bob.
Why don't you take your dancing friend and go dance out on the beach?
I'll see you next week.
Fine, Miss Conroy.
Johnny, I've got big plans for you. I'm going to let you sponsor a special charity event of your own.
No, Bob, I couldn't handle a thing like that.
Oh, I'll handle it. We'll just use your name. Of course, I'll expect a few thousand plugs in your column.
Oh, you'll get that all right.
Johnny, people think you took a rap protecting a source. Some of them don't like it.
They never did arrest anybody for Nadell's murder, did they?
Are you listening to me? People have you connected with the underworld. Now you turn around and do something big for the public, some charity, and you're a hero.
Wait a minute, you're going too fast. All of a sudden, you got me in charity.
Oh, why not? Oh, and in case you're worried about what Sister Joan... Every penny we take in will be tabulated and distributed by a local, well-known certifying company.
Well, that ought to convince her.
See, what I want to do is to put on a giant telethon, with you as the MC.
Oh, I'd need a lot of help, Bob. Actors, entertainers.
How about a good amateur ballet dancer?
That's all right with me.
Best of all, I'm going to let you designate where the money goes.
Well, what if we let Sister Joan designate it? To whatever group or cause she wants.
All right with me. I have no hard feelings toward it.
Well, good. She'll like that. I'll tell her.
I appreciate it, Johnny, but I want no more to do with the Institute for Public Relief.
But, Sister, a telethon could raise $300,000 or $400,000.
What have you found out about Mr. Gilmore?
I found out enough. Among other things, he raised money for the Chicago Police Fund.
He told you that?
I also checked. By long-distance phone, isn't that enough?
Are you sure he's not the one who arranged to get the underworld tips for you?
Are we back on that again? The answer is no.
You felt no shame going to jail, protecting murderers?
A newspaper man, Sister, not a cop.
Johnny, don't you feel anything about Mr. Curry's family?
What do you want me to say?
Will you make a short trip with me?
Where?
Please meet me at the church tomorrow at 4.
All right. I'll be here.
Thank you. Neighborhood look familiar?
Yeah. Peach and Fort.
I telephoned. They're waiting for us.
Who?
Mr. Curry's widow and children, and his brother. Mr. Curry was murdered here on the lawn before your very eyes. Miss Conroy told me.
Well, what are we doing here?
I think Mr. Curry's brother wants to say something to you. You're not afraid to listen, are you?
All right.
Mrs. Curry, I'm Sister Joan of Arc. This is Sister Elaine and Mr. Denton. We appreciate your letting us come here.
That's perfectly all right.
If the police had been called, these children might still have a father.
Sorry about that night, Mr. Denton. When I read about Dan, I sort of flipped my lid.
Thank you, Mrs. Curry.
Johnny, what brings you down here so early?
I had a bad night, but I think I learned something.
Anything wrong?
If anyone ever calls me again with a big hot underworld tip, I'm going to tell them where to get off.
I don't blame you a bit. You don't need stories like that anymore. You've got it made.
I'm going back to my old beat, giving people a hand.
Sound like a new man.
I feel like a new one.
What'd Sister have to say?
Not very much.
Where does she want the dough to go?
Hospital fund.
Hospital? What hospital?
A new one to be built. Free for everybody, no restrictions.
It'll take $1 million, maybe more.
We'll start it. Other charities will pick it up, keep it going.
What's with you today?
Is it a deal? The hospital. It'll do some good. Staff of surgeons will operate free.
Okay, you say so.
Don't you feel anything about it, Bob?
Sure. I don't make speeches.
Well, then you arrange the airtime for the telephone. I'll start the publicity. Have Penny round up the talent.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Boy, are you on the ball today.
I sure am. So long, Bob.
So long.
This is Johnny Denton. Memo to a want ad. Wanted. Musicians, actors, comedians, nightclub performers.
How's this, Johnny? Midnight Saturday, giant telethon. Stars galore.
I hope that stars galore.
Goes on all the trucks.
Fine.
Now, folks, take all your calls in triplicate, and as soon as you have a pledge, turn it over to a messenger. We'll make a collection immediately. Hello? Yes? Testing? Yes, all lines are clear. We're ready. I've got 17 minutes to 12.
You won't get away with it. Building him up so you can make a giant killing.
When did you suddenly develop a conscience?
I've had it for a long time. I almost told him the other day when he was beaten up. You know why I didn't tell him? He thought I was making a pass at him. And because he was being so loyal to you, he backed away.
You're going through with this all the way.
I can't. I won't.
Two-bit floozy.
Because I fell in love?
With desperate Denton boy reporter. He's just as dirty as we are.
Bob, you better back down on this deal.
Why?
Let the money go back to where it's supposed to.
And if I don't?
I'll expose you.
You know better than that.
No.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is 12 o'clock midnight. In the wings, we have a long line of your favorite stars waiting to entertain you. We begin this telethon get here?
I'll better call Malibu again.
Something's wrong, Bill.
Well, maybe they had a flat tire.
She's been acting funny all week. Glenwood 72595. Hurry it up, please. But I never did find out what was wrong. Not until later. A long time later. and gentlemen. Now, let's keep the phones ringing.
Hello? Yes? The name, please.
A hospital free for everybody. Not just a cause, no race, religion, or creed. A humanity hospital, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to cost a lot of money. A lot of money. So please, send in your donations. No matter how small, it all adds up. And now, while the phones are ringing, I would like to introduce a lovely recording artist and nightclub entertainer, Miss April Stevens.
If I can't, I don't want to be loved. I don't want to be kissed. And whenever I hear music, I know in advance, unless your arms are around me, lonely heart dance.
Where you been? Penny with you?
She started to come into town, but she developed a splitting headache.
Oh, fine.
You know, she wanted to come anyway, but I wouldn't let her.
You could have at least called.
I took her by to see the doctor, and he gave her a sedative.
Well, is she home? I'll call her.
No, she's sleeping. Johnny, are you in love with Penny?
I thought you were going to come in your tux.
Why? I'm not on stage. Johnny, when this is all over, I got a surprise for you. A nice, long trip. You know, you're on edge. Do you good to get a rest, settle your nerves.
For I'll never love another if I can't have you.
I gotta go on.
Well, fine. We'll send a messenger out right away.
We'd like to thank the Alden Grocery chain for a donation of $350. Keep it coming, folks. It's for a good cause. $150 from Mr. Francis X. Noons. $100 from Murray Q. Appleton. Thank you, Murray. Thank you.
Oh, Factor, thank you very much. We'll send a messenger out right away. Bye.
And now we are very fortunate to have with us the well-known and much-loved Spade Cooley, who has brought himself and his entire band here to entertain you.
Oh, you've got me wrapped around your finger, and I don't know what to do. Why don't you stay a while and linger and make all my dreams come true? You don't say yes, you don't say no. I must confess that I'm mighty low. You won my heart right from the start. I love no one but you. Oh, you've got me wrapped around your finger, and I don't know what to do. Can't sleep at night, can't sleep at day. You're in my heart and you're there to stay. Want you to know I love you so. I promise to be true. Oh, you've got me wrapped around your finger, and I don't know what to do.
16 hours.
I can sleep for a week.
Well, like I told you, that's all fixed. Your paper's giving you a week off.
Oh, good.
You're taking the 6 o'clock plane for Hawaii. My treat.
Hawaii?
Best place to sleep I know of. You know, I even went over to your place and packed your bag. When you wind it up here, there'll be a taxi waiting outside to take you to the airport.
You're trying to get rid of me?
I know how tired you are.
Johnny, you're on.
I'm not leaving here until I see Penny.
All right. I'll have Penny meet you at the airport. That make you feel any better?
Hi, Johnny. I want to talk to you.
There's somebody here to meet me. I'm in a hurry.
Nobody here to meet you except me. What do you got in the bag?
Are you kidding?
We got a tip from the underworld. You know how it is when you get a tip, don't you? Let's take it over to the car.
You want me to miss the plane?
Come on.
What is this?
Looks like a lot of loot. Maybe 5 or 10 G's.
Where did it come from? It's not mine.
I know it isn't. Where'd you stash the rest of it?
Rest of what? What are you talking about?
Cash money from your telethon. Johnny, there's over 100,000 missing. Well, gotta take you in. Give me your hands.
George, you gotta believe I wouldn't do a thing like this.
Gonna yell frame, is that it?
George, we're friends.
Are we friends? Since you started running around with rats? I warned you.
Sure you warned me, but this money was planted, and I can prove it.
Yeah, don't you know what you're up against? Everything that had anything to do with that telephone had your signature on it.
What of it? I didn't take the dough.
You're personally responsible.
You gonna let me stand for a bad rap?
If you're innocent, tell it to them downtown.
I told you this was planted.
Yeah, sure.
By Bob Gilmore. Ever hear of him?
Yeah, he's the one that put that benefit on for St. Anne's.
That's right.
Look, you just did time in the pokey. Now you're not going to try and implicate a man like him.
Even you taken in by him.
Come on. But I'm not taken in by a cheap trick like that. Pick him up yourself. Go on, beat it. Or close.
Scoop, it's me, Johnny Denton.
Close, Johnny.
Come on, open up. I'm in trouble.
You know better than to ask for a drink at this hour.
You get these off.
Try. Come on. I'll be right down. I sent $100 to the telethon.
You did?
What'd you do, Johnny? What's the beat?
I'll tell you about it later. Let's try the wire.
Want a drink while we work?
I can't.
Why?
It's after 2. It's against the law. The police had Bob's house covered from the road, but not from the beach. I had borrowed a gun from Scoops.
I'm no good to you dead. There'll be nobody who can clear you.
Where's Penny?
Gone. Through the coop.
Don't lie to me, Bob.
Oh, I wouldn't lie to you. Look, why don't you sit down and take it easy? Make you feel better. Can't be very far.
I wasn't very far, and I wasn't very conscious. I couldn't get up anymore. Tried and I couldn't. For some reason, she seemed to be here. It was like she was all around me. Now I knew why I'd seen Penny was here, in this room. Since Malibu, at least, she had been an employee, and only an employee of Bob's charity outfit. So I'd been wrong about her, too. Dead wrong. And she was missing, no doubt about it. And I could figure out why. She'd known about the deal. Bob arranging to take care of the money coming in last night from the telethon. Well, I was too busy acting as the big MC to know anything else that was going on. The shoe I found last night. She'd known and was going to talk. But I knew about Bob. If he killed her, nobody in this world would ever be able to pin it on him. Nobody but me. Maybe. I decided to clean up right there in his own house. Because what was the difference? If you're gonna live in a tent, it might as well be a big one.
What are you doing here?
I'm in trouble. The police are out front.
What is it? What's the matter?
Gilmore made it look like I stole the money from the telethon. And the police are after me. But what's even worse, Penny is missing.
Well, maybe she's hiding from Gilmore.
I don't think so.
Did the police know about it?
I'm in no position to tell them.
Then I will.
But Penny is my only chance I have to prove I'm innocent.
Yes. But you're sure your concern doesn't go even deeper?
As a matter of fact, it does.
There must be something we could do.
Well, if you could contact Gilmore, tell him an important person wants to meet him at this address.
But he'd know that you put me up to it.
Sure he would. There's an outside chance that you could get him there. I'll have a tape recorder hidden under the desk. I think I can get him to talk. Looking for somebody?
Guy who lives in this building.
What makes you think he'd come back?
They always do, sooner or later, for some little thing they think they have to have.
You told me that one night at Scoops.
Well, so you looked me up, huh?
I know all your habits.
I was sure you wouldn't go back to Malibu. We put on a double watch there. You'd have spotted them.
What does friendship mean to you, George?
How do you think you got away?
You gonna take credit for that?
Could have shot you in the back.
You still think I'm guilty, don't you?
Prove you aren't.
With your help.
What's the pitch?
I got a meeting set up with Bob Gilmore.
Well, if he's what you say he is, he'll kill you.
I only want 5 minutes with him.
Why?
He likes to talk. He'll be taped.
Neat if it works. It'd be safer if we were in an adjoining room.
There is no adjoining room. He can smell cops 10 miles off. My only hope is to catch him unawares, so he'll think he's alone with me.
5 minutes is.
I'll dial you with a phone somewheres, over the last digit. When I hear him coming, I'll dial it. Let the phone ring once and hang up.
Okay.
The Wilton Professional Building, down around Skid Row.
All right. The number to dial is Madison 55484.
Hello, Johnny. I'll have to admit, this is the first time none ever tried to lure me into a trap. I knew you were here, Johnny.
Then why did you come?
I thought I might have to kill you. You know, someone might believe your story. You did me a favor, Johnny. I was looking for you.
What did you do with Penny?
What are you going to do with a gal who falls in love and wants to spill the beans? For a body. Johnny, you really thought I'd inherited $1 million, didn't you? You trust people too much. I'll tell you something else. I killed Richie Nadell. I killed Telethon. I'm a despicable character. The only difference between you and me, Johnny, is that I'm rich. Now, have I said enough for your tape recording?
Yeah, I trusted you, Bob, but not this time. I set this up and you walked right in.
All right, Johnny. Go ahead, shoot. You can have it. Shoot me. You can't do it. We were raised together. You're not the type. I'm the type.
It's one thing you didn't figure on, genius. The cops.
You won't go far, Bob.
I don't repent, Johnny. Will I go to hell? Without this, you'll get 10 years, sure.
It's a tape recording, Johnny.
That's it, sister. All of it. My journey down Twilight Alley. With killer hoodlums and a charity shark ends in death. Not only Bob's dead, but... Call Penny, urgent. St. John's Hospital.
They found you on the beach. You were almost given up for dead.
I don't remember that part.
You were unconscious.
Maybe that's why I was so brave and foolish.
Foolish?
In lots of ways. Sister.
Yes, in lots of ways.
You see, I knew everything that Bob had planned and how he intended to hide the money. That's why he tried to.
If you tell the police that, Johnny will be cleared.
But I want him to be.
Ever try praying?
A long, long time ago, when the world was young.
The world is still young.
She all right?
And so are you. The reporter who landed on his feet.
Sister, I hope there's something I can do for you sometime.
There is something you can do.
Tell me what. I'll do anything, I promise.
Coach third base for us next year.
You bet I will. Every single game.